It's your boy JD the Black Pilot here with the video on which ground school I chose to go with.
Okay, let's go.
There are a lot of ground schools out there online, and they all have their different benefits and they all have their different reasons why people choose them. So I'm going to explain to you why I chose to go with Pilot Institute. Now, there are a couple of other notable and reputable companies out there like Kings or Sporty's, but for me, I chose to go with Pilot Institute because I just felt like it allowed me to have the benefits that I felt were important to me. One of the first benefits first and foremost, the instructor Greg has been a flight instructor for well over 20 years. He taught in Florida, and then he recently moved to Arizona, and so he's been teaching in Arizona for quite a while as well. So he's extremely knowledgeable. He's been teaching for over 20 years. So the way he described a few of the concepts I saw on YouTube was just really resonated with me, and I felt like that was a person that really I could understand, and the way he broke things down helped me understand it. Some of the nitty-gritties is they guarantee that you will pass your written exam the first time. Now, there are parameters that you have to follow because you just can't not do the work or not study and then expect to pass, right? But they guarantee you that you will pass the first time, and if you don't pass, they will refund you and they will give you $175. That $175 is for your retest. One of the other benefits of going with Pilot Institute is they give you lifetime access to all of the information, all of the materials that you're covering. They're going to give you lifetime access, and I felt like this was important, especially because we all have life situations that come up, and if you ever need to resort back to that information to help you, it's there. If you stop flying for a while and you are rusty and you need to brush up on some of that stuff, the resources are there. So you have lifetime access to those resources. Now, at the time of this recording, when I purchased my ground school, it was $199. Now, that is a whole lot less than the $700 or $800 that some of the other ground schools were costing me at the time. And so I felt like it was a benefit that I would definitely be able to take advantage of. Pilot Institute also offers their trainings. So there are several videos that are like 4 or 5 minutes long. So that way you don't get overwhelmed, but you're able to access that content both through mobile, i.e. your cell phone, or through your desktop or a tablet. I use those all the time. Another cool feature that Pilot Institute offers is flashcards. So they have these flashcards. There's another app you download for that. There's like 300 questions, and you just literally go through there. And I went through there in order to study. On my way to take my exam, I was studying that way. And recently they added some cool features to bring the learning in more of a community style. Because some people learn different, and some people learn better from students. And sometimes students have a different way of explaining things that maybe resonate better with you. So they started having some office hours where you can sit down or online via Zoom or whatever with actual couple of the certified flight instructors and ask them questions on the ground school information that maybe you're not quite understanding. They can work one-on-one with you or in a Zoom format. They also started having these chat groups on the platform where you can ask a question and the CFIs will be in there chatting it up as well, but other students are also able to come in there and answer questions as well. So there's just a lot of cool resources that they have. Like I said, there's lots of schools out there, lots of them are reputable. I just felt like Pilot Institute was the best for me in my situation, and that's who I chose to go with. I highly recommend them. I'm going to go with them for my instrument rating ground school, and I'm also going to go with them for my commercial ground school as well. He does drones. He has all kinds of resources. So I just felt no matter which area I'm in my aviation career, that I will be able to benefit from the resources from Pilot Institute. So that's how I chose the ground school. I would highly recommend you go check them out. I definitely recommend them. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this video, and you'll be notified of all the other videos that I come out with. So take care. Have a good one.